What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, let me turn this thing down a little bit. Hey y'all. What happened to Miss V? Miss V still around. But I don't know where she been at lately though. I talked to her a few days ago. Salute Brittany, Life of Kira, Super Mommy of 3, KL, Miss Trina, Miss Michelle, Nasir, Big PRP, okay. KK, hey Pooh, Love Baby, I see you. Hey y'all. So I had this live scheduled for yesterday evening, but I was like, so I kind of found out I ain't have to work tonight. I was called in to work, got up there, and ain't have to work. So anyway, let's talk, let's chat, let's chit chat. I'm honestly gonna play some of the Nike's video tonight if I can get this video pulled up. I'm not gonna react to the actual footage, but we are gonna listen to some of the video, if that's okay with y'all. If that's okay with y'all, put a 1 in the chat. If you ain't really fucking with it, put a 2 in the chat. Hey Jamal. Y'all don't forget to click that thumbs up button as you're entering the chat. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me get this video pulled up. Man, Nike read the fuck out of Royalty. Excuse me, Charlene. I ain't even gonna lie. She read the fuck out of her. When does she not read the fuck out of her? Hey, Tati. Dang, I ain't see when you came in here, Tati. My bad. But let's get into this video because, baby, not immediately with the mama who he was crushing on. Now, mind y'all, the mama, he wanted the mama. Yeah, no fake shit. I'm not coming back to here. I gotta figure my way out here. So he found Charlene and her mom, and she moved him in immediately with the mama. And she got into it with the baby daddy and broke up with the baby daddy and put the baby daddy out, and then moved CJ in. Didn't know him from a can of paint. Didn't run no facts check, no background, no nothing. Didn't know if he was crazy, if he had any rape kits. Right, we're gonna skip through it a little bit, y'all. Let me skip through a little bit. He like send me some pictures. So let me go back. He wasn't happy, but he in the bathroom, and I went by and he FaceTimed me, and we
was talking. It was like 1 something in the morning, and he was in the bathroom, and we was talking or whatever. He was just saying like how she already been going through his phone, and they've been arguing. He wasn't happy, but he didn't have nowhere to go.
Damn.
And no.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Nike could have been said all this, but she didn't. Was sparing this girl for so long, and people just look at royalty like she's just, I guess, something special. Like, you got the same treatment. You're getting the same treatment now, baby. You're nothing special. You just had a lot more kids. That's the only difference. You're getting every bit of that karma.
He missed me, and he gonna get on his shit to send for me and Martha. Excuse me. So he, in the midst of that, he like send me some pictures. But you wanna see that? You know what I want to say.
And one thing about it, nobody can say Nike be lying because she always come with the receipts.
Okay, boom. Pictures were sent. And
very crazy.
Video, she logged in the iCloud like she always does. But she went through his phone this time, and she seen the pictures. And of course, he had to delete what he sent.
Of course, typical CJ.
So my first enemy was she knew he would never leave me alone. So she had to do everything in her power to make sure he left me alone.
And y'all, honestly, people lie so much. I don't even understand. Like, everybody want to make excuses for royalty, and then like they say one thing and then they do a complete opposite. Like, everything they stood on just go out the window. Like, I don't get it. Like, the fakeness be so real and so loud, and it be the motherfuckers who claim they so real and they this, they that, but listen, can't make this shit up.
Whoever else down there watching me like a hawk, honey. From fake pages, he told me about her fake Facebook page. Or something about her fake page she had watching me. She was screenshot him pictures of me when I would be out. She always out. She got her hair done, her nails done.
Stalker. Man, Maj, what them lights looking like? We're gonna take a little break on reacting to this, y'all, and listening to it anyway. I'm gonna give my whole reaction at the end. But what them lights looking like, Maj? Okay. Y'all don't forget to click that thumbs up button for me. We're going to go back to the video. Salute to everybody who clicked that thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, big dog. Charlene is just so jealous of Nike. They swear it's the other way around, though. They be dick eating, man, for real. So you mean to tell me why would you even let that come out of your mouth? Oh, is it? I thought it was teeth before butt when you did the same thing. But anyway.
He went cheap with you. So you ran and raving about jealous of you. Jealous of what? Of what? And if you're a real woman, because your next comment, you proceed to say, I was jealous or I was mad that he was taking care of kids that wasn't his. Duh, goofy.
See, this is what I wanted to speak on, okay? And it's honestly just trifling. To even say some shit like that, it's just trifling. To sit up there and say, oh, she's just jealous because he was taken care of. Like, what? You as a mom, why are you proud of that? who would even want to be with a man that's not taking care of their own kids? You're the type to encourage men not to be there for their kids, but be there for yours. That's the most trifling shit you could ever do. She's the most trifling bitch I've ever seen, bro. Like, that is some trifling shit to say. For real. That's wild.
He has a whole child. Any real mother would be upset about their child's father taking care of kids that's not theirs versus their own. If you're gonna take care of kids, take care of them all. I don't care if he was taking care of your kids, he should have been taken care of as well. So yes, man about it, pissed.
Nah, I think the likes, you probably need to refresh your page, Tati. Them likes up though, y'all. I would be pissed if my ex was taking care of other kids and not mine. Hell yeah. Exactly. Salute Tati. Salute she. Exactly. She should have always encouraged him to be there for his child, period. And that's what I'm saying. And that right there just goes to show that all that shit that CJ was saying and how Kamari felt that she was being treated was true. Look at how she talking. That screams jealousy right there. But hey, you know, whatever she do, get a pass. And honestly, I've been down that road feeling like because somebody, you know, was over there or whatever the case may be, no shade, that you had to kiss their ass. But I just feel like that's just like, we all grown here. Grown as fuck. I just don't understand it. But hey, you know, motherfuckers. Anyway, stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Correct words in the correct form. Jealous. I can't be jealous of you when my man didn't take care of your kids. That's not jealousy.
Exactly.
Now you have to forget she don't have high school diploma, so this thing's
So that confused me right there. Do she really not have a high school diploma? Because baby, you don't need to be on here talking about nobody if that's the case.
It baffles me because she has so much to say on this live that
What?
if it was a bigger platform, I don't know. I just feel like it's weak. It's weak to me. If you got this to say or so much to say it to me. You big boss, you tough, you know, Tony. Say it to me. You on this live talking greasy, like so. That was that. Now come on, years later. No, come on with.
Tassie says Charlene withholds her kids from the real dad and brags that the stepdad is spoiling her kids over his bottle. Stupid, right? That's just so ass backwards of her. I really like the fact that I know now she don't have a high school diploma. That explains everything of how she acted. And everybody who's supporting her just is dumb because there's nothing classy about having your kids out and your mama out there fighting. I don't care what none of these little chicken heads say. Nothing about that was okay. As a mom, you should never want to put your child in harm's way. I don't know in what twisted world was that okay. Yeah, the one fight we all fight, that's if all kids are fighting. That's if all adults are fighting, not adults and kids. You don't never do no stuff like that. That's very, and then acting all surprised that CPS was called. I just don't get it. Everybody just acting dumb and not using their common sense. In what world is that okay? Like, come on now.
I don't remember the year. But when she first seen her daddy after 4 years, me and Kamari flew to Vegas. And he picked us up from the airport. was doing hotels.
Petty. Hurting Polo Charlene feelings right there. I can't even believe everything she said about Jamie. She lies so much. I don't even know what all she just said about the man. Right? What if Lacey didn't care and knocked out of Julia? Exactly. She'd be screaming somebody, you touched my child. Just like you touched my mama. Well, why was she out there?
It's just like, I don't know her. She don't know me. She don't like me because she's seen pictures of me in his phone and I love yous and we was trying to live a secret family. How can the first baby mama be a secret? We already family. So when we went out there, of course she went to the house.
That's what I'm saying. You're not anything special if he was doing all this while with you. Meanwhile, you just there collecting the bag, but you wasn't smart with it at all because you ended up with nothing. You and your kids ended up with nothing. That's the catch of it all. Like, and again, now it explains everything. She doesn't have a high school diploma.
And she met them for the first time. Now, if y'all his real fans, whatever, y'all watch their energy from when they first met her on to the years of the BS and the drama and how everybody's energy started to change. Everybody's demeanor, everybody's true color starts to eventually show. And more, she was becoming bitter and bitter and bitter and bitter. And as I said in my other videos, if I tell my baby daddy I need help, obviously I'm telling him I need help because I needed the help. There's never been a time where I felt like I needed to finesse him because I've always got up and got a job.
Nike, stop explaining yourself. No, them people don't need to know that. We see you go out here and you get it. You don't depend on no man. You not waiting on the 21st. We already see that shit, man. Whatever these motherfuckers talking about, don't tend to that. Honestly, I fuck with the video because you read the fuck out of her, but you didn't even have to do this, honestly, because it's already showing that she's bothered, been bothered, was forever bothered, will forever be bothered. But it's like, you can't be bothered at the first baby mom. You made yourself the second baby mama. I was already here. You already knew I was already here. So, like, what is the problem? It's no competition there. And people keep trying to make it competition. Yeah, you know, he got on YouTube with his kids. And what? What about it? Meanwhile, y'all are left with nothing. Come on now. Y'all ain't that special.
I think Beyonce get up and go to work. And she a billionaire. I think Oprah get up on that show and talk and say, you get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't laying on their backs to receive it. They ain't even getting to work. And they don't always tell us how many jobs or how many income they got, but they ain't got one solely income. They got them to that, they went from jobs to...
And come to think about it, the fact that you even parted them Nemo lips to even say, oh, I didn't know you, or you need a license or something for bartending. So you know that, but you don't know how to go out here and get your high school diploma for your kids. But you know how to lay on your back and, like, girl, anyway. Could never compare. Could never, Nike. Could never.
Receipts, baby. Let me edit out my code because she might try to get it in my address. These algorithms for playlists made by...
Oh, and to all y'all motherfuckers who be talking about me because I be having a bonnet on, talk y'all shit about Nike too. Cause see, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck because you gonna get the real and the raw. Because motherfuckers don't need an ass of makeup to look good. Motherfuckers don't need like that's the thing. I don't care what nobody. Let me shut up, cause then they gonna find something else to talk about. Let me shut up. Alcohol and Tobacco Commission.
I don't like how y'all be trying to paint a picture for Shorty because she ain't standing on nothing.
Right, she can't work because of that.
And she know the quickest way to get under my skin. She has learned the quickest way to get under my skin is to keep speaking on it on my channel. And y'all keep trying to come at me for speaking on her kids when.
Oh, so now I get it. Now I get why she goes the way that she goes about the kids in custody. She don't know no better. Like I said, her mama don't know no better, but also she ain't even got the basic knowledge yet. She ain't even went, finished school. So she don't have it all together. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of a pass because she ain't too bright. Now it makes sense. It's making sense.
Y'all seen me say anything about them twins other than what I said that one time. Because them is his kids too. Like we share a child, they share kids. So me speaking on them, it don't solely affect her, it affect him too. And when I first said something about them, I said, okay, not to be woman enough to say I shouldn't have said that, I'll take it back. But when his mama said what his mama said, and I said, period, that's just what it is. That's the facts. That's just how it went. So y'all keep trying to, you're wrong, you're wrong. What am I wrong about? Agreeing to the truth?
Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. We'll double check something.
Anyway, so well, they got DM my DM, and the DM it kind of proves my point. It's kind of disturbing too, but it proves my point because Charlene has been obsessed with me. Charlene has always needed somebody to back her up. Charlene has always needed validation.
Always, we already know that, girl. We see that.
Is her DMing a messy page or a person that do messy posts or whatever? And she put my picture and her picture side by side. Oh, the Versace shoes.
Hey.
So y'all remember when I had blew up about CJ buying me the Versace shoes? So me and him was on the phone one day and he had the blue and white pair. And I was like, baby, I was looking at your Instagram and I like them shoes you got on in that picture. He was like, what shoes? And I'm like, the blue and white ones. He was like, oh, the Versace shoes? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I know, they tight. I love them shoes. He was like, Royalty don't like them. And I'm like, she don't? He was like, no. And I'm like, oh, she crazy as hell. I'm like, they tight. So he was like, that's what I'm saying. I know she don't got no fashion. I know you know, or whatever. So I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, that's that. I'm about to send you the money and order you some. So I ordered my pair or whatever. After I blew up.
Right, Britt.
She really went through his phone and seen it, but still, she wanted to get her pair because he bought me a pair. On my birthday, August 13th, 2019, I wore a pink dress, a soft pink dress that had the same pink in the Versace shoes. And I had a ponytail. I got a ponytail done in my head or whatever.
Hey.
She goes and get dressed up.
It is.
She put a ponytail in her hair. Y'all know she quick to throw them little ponytail in her
It was the same pose in all the background and all. But see, my thing with that is no person who's not worried about the next person, especially a person who they swear is worried about them, you're not gonna go through all of that. And the fact that it's being exposed now is nothing you can get on here and try to bump your gums about. Just go on about your merry way, Charlene, and leave it alone. She keep reading you for filth every time. And you keep coming back for more. Keep coming back for more. Like, when are you gonna stop? Just stop. You're making yourself look crazy. And everything she said in this video, honestly, I agree with. It's just trifling to you to even try to bring up the fact that he wasn't there for his own child. Who does that? You the bottom of the barrel for real, and you trifling as fuck. To even let some shit like that come out your mouth. To have five, I was about to be disrespectful, but to have 5 of your own. Very much trifling to even say that. She doing high school shit because she never finished. Hello. They love drama. That's what I'm saying. Nike, they gotta stop, stooping down to her level. And just vibrating in the same frequency as this lady, because she obviously in La La Land. Meanwhile, everybody else trying to get their shit together and be, successful. I'm gonna leave it alone and then throw shade. Like, everybody and all these dick eaters want to say, Nike need to stop throwing shade, then royalty would stop. Royalty be the ringleader in starting it. Kamari deserves so much better than royalty being bitter over her and her mama. Child, it's just crazy how Kamari was done and how her father allowed her to be treated. Mean Girl isn't a cute look on Charlene. Is not, because honestly, those old videos that I've seen with all of them, like as a family, Charlene was very much quiet in most of them videos in the background. Now she's all like, man, Nike killed me, man, when she was like, she was doing the sound effects. Let me see what that shit. I gotta find that shit. She was like, "What's up? What's up?" And the next video, "Hey guys, so we gonna do like," and that's facts. They did. It's real bold. Real bold. That's because CJ made her look good in those videos. Well, he did a damn good job, I'll tell you that. She did overnight.
It's really revolved around me. Got a new banner. The banner sure the hell look like my banner. What, you go to the same person as me? You found them in the DM too. Did you like the banner? Did you like the banner? Who didn't like the banner? Like, you're weird. Weird alert. It's just I'm seeing a whole lot of me. But you talk so down on me, but want to be me, honey. So down on me, want to be. Keep talking about I'm jealous. You had nothing. Or nothing. You were nothing. You still ain't nothing. What am I jealous of?
Yeah, that band look almost the same.
Every day and you mad about it. I make it look good and you mad about it. You ain't gonna never catch me on here talking about what I can't buy, what I can't do because of. If I can't get it, I can't get it.
Honestly, Tati, that would be the best thing to do in this situation, because you going out sad. I'm not gonna even lie. I get everybody trying to kiss your ass and make it look good, because you're giving them a little attention, but man. Anywho.
It is what it is. It don't gotta be top notch, it don't gotta be name brand. Anything I put
Who, CJ?
look good.
Dang.
So next time, do maybe you need to get a Mimi and give Mimi 80% of your shit so your video is too high. And it wasn't too high when CJ was paying for it. It's just too much. Now you ain't got no sponsor. We're here in Vegas.
Right, Triesha.
How many of your kids farted did you sponsor?
Alone. That part.
Oh, wait. Well, you can tell me you threw a birthday party for any one of them kids without the help of CJ. I will back down. I'm like, that was a good one, wasn't it, me? But yeah, everything you used to be trying to put me down about, baby, you be doing the same.
Yeah, full face of makeup, child. She pretty. Okay, I'm gonna say this. She's pretty with makeup on. I would say that.
If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I've been through it, I've been through it.
Facts.
If I did, if I said it, I said it.
Facts.
You trying to paint this picture like you holier than thou, you ain't shit.
G shit.
So, stop speaking on my child.
Not beat down. I ain't heard that in a minute.
That's cool. She don't like you. We don't like you. We don't fool with you. We don't care about you or the nations. None of that. You and Royalty Nation stay over there. Me and the gang gonna stay over here.
Period.
Miss me with all that. But like I said, you want your round.
I love Nike.
To get your one, come to my hood. Other than that,
I feel like that's fair because I mean she fought you in Vegas. She came to Vegas. You gotta come. You gotta come to Indiana now, baby.
we gonna see if you got something else to.
Yeah, with makeup.
Because I really don't have no more time for me to keep even going back and forth about this. And I'm not gonna keep giving the T pages something to talk about and stir up and brew because they do it too. They feed your ego.
Thank you, Nike. Because one thing I have noticed about these T channels, they're very biased. Like, even if they're not trying to be, they're very biased, all because Nike was the first baby mama and because Royalty was the first one initially on the scene with CJ. And they try to, and Nike don't hold her tongue. And I can't stand that. I don't like that. But at the end of the day, Nike, we see real recognize real. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. If everybody like you, you fake as fuck.
And then you get on there like you tough tongue and yeah, cause I don't know.
Fact.
That's not even you, show. Then you get on the
Here you go.
Hey guys, sorry, is there no shame? What's up? What you wanna do?
What's up? What you want to do? I gotta go back.
Yeah, cause I don't know it. That's not even you, show. Then you get on the next video. Hey guys, sorry, is there no shame? What's up? What you wanna do?
That's my favorite part of the video, man. Nike is very authentic to me, and I started following this saga a few weeks ago. Period. Team PRP or no team at all. Fuck is you saying? Fuck is you saying? Let me stop. Royalty and CJ had people thinking Nike was the problem for years. Whole time it was the other way around. Hello. And then people need to stop saying, "Oh, he don't even find Nike attractive because of what Royalty said." At the end of the day, that's clearly a lie. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll be coming. I'll come on out here and throw these receipts at y'all. Because she been obsessed with me. I think she want to get some of my macaroni. She giving me, she want to get in the bed with me and get some of my macaroni because she loves me in this way. She hate that she loves me so much. That's why she got Mimi block, she got Tavi block, she got Kamari block, she got my other niece and nephews block. She got people that I never even knew she knew block, but she don't have me block. Because you want to watch me. You want to keep up with me. You watch my videos. I don't watch yours. You watch my Instagram. I don't watch yours.
She's very much stalking. Giving very much stalker vibes. Two pins banging together. Oh, man, the macaroni sounds got me. I love Nike, man. She's funny as shit.
What? Feel the need to volunteer your friend. I don't care about what you do. I don't care if you say your coochie to the highest bidder. I ain't mad at it, so I don't care. But I think you want something mad. It's been giving me that for a while now, and I just thought I should bring that to the forefront. That drugs wasn't enough. His weighing on you down.
Mm.
Yeah, even when I was seeing the videos of his phone, I didn't hear no macaroni sound. It was more like pants banging. None of that, baby. So that's why the 9 years was rough on you. You know, getting the breast job and the butt job, that's a big team. It was gonna pull you back to the top, and they didn't do nothing but dry you even more. But hey, you got a big dog. You the better woman. I'll let you have it.
Right. Right, Britt.
You ain't come to the hood, I don't talk. You ain't come to the hood, don't respond.
Period. Don't respond. But honestly, Kira, that's why I fuck with Nike. She already showed the receipt. So I mean it'd be pointless. She should have left Nike alone.
When I speak on stuff on my videos, I wish y'all stop making it about her. She doesn't matter. I live around trillions of females everywhere in this world. Females at the bottom, females at the stove, females in the neighborhood, it's females everywhere. We worldwide. Y'all be thinking she the only one that matters. Nobody beefing with Charlene. Charlene beefing with herself. Talking about rants to the guy like Lexi. Girl, I should have caught that one shoe on that wig in my hand. Lexi, let me in. What's up, Shorty? What's going on? Standing there patiently waiting. Y'all just all oh, talking about ranting and y'all look at this disaster. Not be saying drugs, this what I mean.
You want to see the video now? Of the clapping? Why she shaking like that? That bitch on coke, bro. Allegedly. That's what it's looking like, man. And then Jalea grown as fuck. Pulling on people's corridors and stuff. Girl, you ain't about shit. Strong ass cheekbones. Y'all just ghetto. This is the ghetto. You're sad. Nike funny as shit, bro. She on CJ Bill, bitch. Nike, I'm laughing with you, girl. Nike crazy as hell, man. Man, that girl look like she on fucking coke or some shit. And Jalea grown as fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would have caught a charge. I would have smacked the fuck out of Jalea because who is you playing with? Sit your grown ass down somewhere. Like a mama, like a mammy. Wow. Period. 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 Certification. She, man, that girl, she was going through some shit. Fighting her own demon. Oh, okay. Stop playing with a big PRP. They don't call it that for nothing. And do. Because the platform she go on kisses her ass. Nobody tell her when she wrong. So of course she's gonna eat the shit up. And I said what I said. Looking very beat up. Damn.
I'm sick of you. You're through, bro. You through. And if you want someone, come to the hood. We gonna do that to you and send you on your way back. And I don't ever even want to breathe you, shorty. You're through. You disgusting. Like, you don't got nothing.
Read her ass to filth. For filth.
BCGLS. Girl, get you some money. And stop it.
Girl, get you some money.
Deal with this different fuck around playing this different. You're weak. You weak. The niggas only with you because they think you got some paper. You don't. You ain't got nothing. Show me your bank account. I'll show you mine. And we ain't talking about
She.
that bank account right now.
She.
Right now.
She.
You ain't standing on nothing. And I said what I said, and I'm posting all these receipts because shorty ain't shit.
She.
Like I said, don't speak on me. If I ain't come to the hood, if not, you through, I'm through, and I'm out. Like this video. Comment on this video. Subscribe to me. So you don't miss a video.
She. So y'all, basically, like I said, she read the fuck out of royalty, Charlene, aka, and that's just the facts. Nike keeps jobs exactly, and like I said earlier, it don't matter where she work at. It don't matter what she do. At the end of the day, we need janitors in this world just as well as we need the doctors. Somebody got to do it. So as long as you bringing in money, what the fuck does it matter? Because quite frankly, I'd rather get out here and work for mine. Regardless of what it is, I'd rather go out here and work for my own than lay on my back for some shit. And get on my knees for some shit. But everybody's not cut from that cloth. Like, I don't even understand why people would even not like Nike. It's all because Charlene trying to paint a certain image when she's the one. Everything she tried to say about Nike is heard. I don't understand why these folk can't see it, but then again, like I said, get in when you fit in. Facts. Keep a job. She didn't graduate high school, and I'm just now finding that out. That explains everything. Why that lady be acting like how she acting, and why she parent the way she parent, because she don't got it all together, and she don't know no better. Did the mama graduate? You have no reason to get on here popping your mouth like that, and ain't got nothing to show for your 30-some years of life. Don't have no accomplishments to show them 5 kids, but I got a rich baby daddy. Girl, sit down somewhere. Find you something to do for real. That's the weird part. You sitting up here worried about Nike and what she got going on. You need to be worried about doing something, like accomplishing something. What are you showing your kids? And that's the same reason why everybody's saying that daughter of yours gonna wind up getting pregnant before she turned 18. Why? Because you too busy worried about drama and what CJ got going on and all these other niggas than your kids. And that's just how this shit go. So y'all wait on it. It's crazy how she go to the club with her mom and her mom talk to that dude. Talk to the dudes for her. Her mom must be her wingman. Hell, get this one. Get this one. This one cute. Get this one. Tracy says, I just can't respect Charlene for telling Kamari about having a second piece of lasagna. Keep that's growing can eat. Right. And that's what I'm saying. One thing about where I'm from, one thing about my folks, the kids gonna always eat. The kids gonna always eat before the grown folk, firstly. Secondly, as long as it's there, you can eat it. You don't never stop a child from eating unless they like obese or some shit. Then you gotta put them on diets and shit like that. But you don't stop a kid from eating. That's just fucked up. Where I'm from, yeah, they hear some shit like that. That's looked at like neglect. You don't tell no baby they can't eat. Let them eat. As long as it's there, let them eat. Charlene down bad. You went for a nigga your mama want. Ill, bro. No, a nigga that wanted your mama. So he won't even into you, but he settled for you. You sitting up there trying to brag that he was with you and your kids over his own kid. Bitch, you gonna get all that shit back tenfold. So while you keep keying, you next. It's 2023. Meanwhile, you still sitting up here indulging into the same bullshit. Go get your high school diploma. Do something productive. Hell, even if you just going hard with the videos, do that. But sitting up here doing what you doing, starting fights and stuff, that's not a good look. Meanwhile, y'all folks will get on here and tell what she's doing is right, but she started this whole thing. Tell her she's wrong. Be real. We all grown here. This shit in real life, if y'all support and uphold and enable, like, damn, are y'all that simple minded? Like, really? To where you can't tell a motherfucker they wrong? Why? Because that's where the views at. That's where the likes at. Y'all motherfuckers weird. I don't get it. But man, Nike, we see the real, man. We see where the jealousy at. We see where the competition at. We see all that shit, man. And these other folks see it too. The media see it too. But at the end of the day, they gonna go with what they used to, and that's royalty. They're not used to a new chick on the scenes. They better get used to it because PRP is here to stay, baby. Kids nowadays eat a lot. I always make sure my niece and nephews are full. I have a lot of snacks for them as well. That's just I don't understand it. Royalty is out of town now. She should have let CJ keep the kids while she is gone. Imagine that. Ain't no way that's more than one of your kids should pop up with a black eye. So who all had a black eye? I saw you in the chat saying something about that earlier. Who all had a black eye? Facts, Nazir. That's what I'm saying. You don't stoop that low ever especially when it comes to kids. But people want to say, oh, now you don't need to speak on her kids. She barely even spoke on a girl, if we being honest. But she grown as shit. And she didn't speak on them twins because the mama said that. But Miss Charlene mistreating Nike daughter, y'all ain't got shit to say about that though. Which is weird. And it be the parents, people that got kids of their own, that uphold and enable shit like that. Instead of keeping shit real. Nation and baby CJ. Oh damn. Damn. Not the baby. Not the damn baby too. How that happen? I wonder. Damn. Damn, Charlene. You wondering why people calling CPS on you? You should know why. Big CJ? Adult CJ? Dang. I'm girl going outside. So I want to know, what are the plans with the whole custody situation? Like, you honestly gonna keep this man? Because CJ posted on IG earlier that he already ordered the cake and everything for the kids. He's hoping he hasn't got an invitation or anything for the twins' birthday. He's hoping that he will get one though. He just let everybody know right there that he didn't get no invitation yet. She don't have any plans. She's not telling him anything, which is just bitter. Like, what is the reason? Because he won't be with you? Because he, like, did you think you was going to get treated differently? You thought you were different than Nike. You thought you were better than her. You are different. You thought you were better than her. Let me change that. You thought you were better than Nike, but you're what? Why are you different? And if we being honest, you allow way more shit than what Nike allowed. So, hey, of course, there was the respect been out the window. Ben, when you sleeping with friends, the respect being gone. Be real. Charlene always had an attitude when Kamari came around and had a bad attitude in most of the videos. Like, how you mad at a baby? Come on now. It's one thing to not like the man that you around, baby mama, because nobody gonna want their child. If you don't, I know most parents have a rule: if you don't like me, you don't like my child. So number one, it's already looking bad. But to treat the child bad, you just trifling. Royalty said he gonna have to take her to court. Trifling, very much trifling. Jalea said she hit Nation with the car door on accident, and Nike said Charlene was at the club when baby CJ got a black eye. So the mom hit CJ or Jalea? Charlene is out of town with nappy hair, dude. She took a flight. Not nappy hair, dude. I really believe CJ does want time with his kids. It's not all for YouTube videos. You can tell he loves his kids. Oh, definitely. Like I said earlier, he for sure loves his kids. No doubt in my mind. But I do feel like he's going to post them kids. He's going to vlog the whole thing. And again, I also said he has every right to at the same time because royalty does the same thing. CJ does want to see the kids, but I don't think he can handle it for very long. I don't either. Especially because they're young. But he still should like see them like even if he gotta meet them like, you know, somewhere else. He still should be able to see them. To just cut all of that out is just like ridiculous. And for what? It gives very much bitter vibes. I don't know. Because who is that, who's benefiting from that? Because it's damn sure not the kids. Like, what's the reason? You're making it harder on yourself for what? CJ's not a threat to them kids. So what is the reason? He fell on something Charlene mom was watching them when baby CJ fell. Oh, damn. I don't know. Charlene told CJ she was at the club and that baby hit his face on the corner of the table where she lied so bad. Who knows? Oh, wow. I hope CJ don't get Lexi pregnant. And if if he do, man, y'all, I already know y'all gonna see a whole different side of royalty. Nike not gonna even be the problem no more. And Nike gonna have a field day with that man. Cause what's he gonna go crazy? I can see that shit now. What's crazy is she leaving her kids with her brother that everybody just now meeting. He was never at any events. Right. Right. Black eyes. Then she wonders why people call. That's what I'm saying. It's not funny, but that's what I'm saying. You can't be surprised. You know? Like, come on now. Yeah, she gonna go crazy. I don't know, man. Right now it's looking like him and Royalty gonna be going back at it for a while. Shoot, at this point they might as well get back together. Even though it's just gonna be going back to the same spot they was. If it was that bad, how they was claiming, you know. Yeah, but it's giving very much. I'm not over you, so I'm gonna keep, you know, doing the social media shit. Lexi was just in the video talking about wanting the baby because of all the cute clothes they got the twins. I seen. I know we ain't never seen that brother before. She just want him to be the help. She need help now. But I don't understand why, because she didn't need help when she was with CJ. Well, she wasn't going out, so, you know. She needs to focus on her kids and getting herself together and stop poking at CJ. Like I said, her daughter is grown. She's getting older, but she's not old. She's not grown yet. And you focus more on CJ and this drama while you're not focusing on them kids, especially your oldest one, who's probably going through so many changes. The cycle gonna continue. That's all I'm saying. Lexi have a baby. That's content for CJ. Okay, cause he started it. He was like, what he was like, you want a baby now too, huh? Like he just giving out babies for free. You want a baby now too, huh? Like what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Charlene needs to get her diploma. She need to do something, Shanta, cause what she doing, getting on here ranting and raving, to make the T pages and get them views up. It's not a good look no more. You start to look more and more crazy and off your rocks on the daily. You ain't making nobody look bad but you. And all this stuff that you doing is on social media. So anybody can call CPS, Charlene. Anybody. Anybody. You on here starting fights. You started this fight. Let's not forget that. You started this. You pulled up to this man's house looking for a fight. It's on the camera. You came, you went back home, then you came back. That come on now. All of this is on social media. Don't nobody look bad in the situation if we being honest, but you. Even knowing how CJ is and knowing he's in the center of all of this, you're the one who's going out sad every time. Because you're doing the most. Needs to get a life. If she wants CJ, why the heck she leave him now? He has a new girlfriend now. Deal with it. Charlene and CJ needs parenting classes to learn how to co-parent better. I will put my feelings to the side for the children and have a village that I never had. Exactly. Like, why is it so hard? She wanted to be her route. She wanted that man back. She got to. Because if you was really out here having your way and actually happy, yeah, you can get your kids. Hell, you got your other kids out there fighting with you. You don't give a fuck. Yeah, you can get your kids and go do your thing. Royalty hates that Nike and CJ are friends. Well, it's time to get over that. Why the fuck she keep trying to call Nike a prostitute because she a bottle girl? It's almost like she don't have an education. Oh wait, she don't. Okay. They got me with that one, man. Nike, you got me with that one. You done put us on to some new shit because I did not know that. I don't believe CJ called CPS because he don't have her address. But somebody did say her address was leaked. Well, I mean, I feel like if you just call, well, they know what area CJ in. I feel like if you just call that area, you look up the CPS in that area, you can just call and give a name. They should be able to find the address. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. She making it hard for CJ because CJ made it easy for her. At the beginning, he came in the door taking care of her kids. Exactly. So you right. You completely right. She don't know how to take it because she used to what he was doing for the kids. But like what was that Miss Manuela said? Why leave? So, hey. Man, Charlene, you went out sad this time, man. Nike raised you for filth, which she always do. You just need to take a step back. Just do regular content. Stay out the drama. Stay out the blogs. Stay out all that shit. And just focus on them kids, your content, because your content is your money. And leave all that drama alone, man. You 30 something years old. You got kids. It's time to pipe down. It's time to chill out. Charlene said in that live that CJ would never know where her and her children live, and they said that she right and everyone else is wrong. Come on now. Man, they just as bad as her. That's all I'm gonna say. Uneducated. Anybody who would say that's right is uneducated as fuck. Officer that Bakria better be in Indiana tomorrow for his son B-Day. Girl. I know y'all gonna be looking. It's sad, shaking my head. It really is. She just needs to stop taking care of her other kids. Let their daddies take care of theirs. And that's all it is. She's trying to make him now take care of those kids after she just said he don't need to worry about them other 3 kids. That's the crazy part. And the funny part. Again, she's very much uneducated. Don't have it all together. You got to excuse her. Now it explains everything. Thank you so much, Nike, for speaking the real. Very much uneducated. That explains everything. Y'all, I knew we wasn't tripping. That's why she don't know how to co-parent right. That's why she using them kids as a pawn. She's uneducated. She don't got no sense. She don't know no better. If when CJ take her to court, she will have to give her address. Ooh, yep. Maybe that's why. Somebody said she was trying to move to. Maybe that's why. Fuck Uncle Clifford and fuck Looney. No, for real. You can tell she was when she didn't know her state wasn't a common law state. Yeah, she just slow as hell. I ain't never seen nothing like. Why would you just put something out there if you don't know? And I bet you that mama of yours told you that shit too. Why would you put something out there like that if you don't know? Come on now. You got to do better, Charlene. You got to do better. You got to do better. Man. But I say Nike read the fuck out of her ass. Man. You going outside. Just leave it alone after this. Just leave it alone. Because one thing about it, you can't tell nobody in life. They can't tell you nothing if you got that education. You don't have nothing under your belt. You don't need to be on here speaking. You're not even on Nike's level. I don't think people realize that. Bottom of the barrel to even be speaking on somebody's child like that. You bragging because he was there for your kids and not his own kids. Trifling. You speaking on somebody who got hella education. You don't compare. Let's just be honest. Why are we sitting up here trying to make this girl seem like a queen? The best of the best. She's known for what? Being a baby mom. Everybody trying to say about Nike. Nike go out here and make her own money. Not sit. And that's the thing. Nike got YouTube as well. But she's making her own money. And quite frankly, if YouTube was my main source of income for me and my kids, I damn sure would not be on here being negative. She under the barrel. No, for real. It's sad. You started that whole fight, but you sitting up here still trying to act like the victim. You pulled up to that man's house, left, then came back. All that is on here, on social media. But yet Nike is so bad. She's the bad guy. Man, y'all need to go somewhere for real. I mean, it's not marriage. Royalty needs to learn the laws under 7 states have only, 7 states have common law wife. Oh, forgot. Uneducated. The freak educated. And Nike has an LLC. Get it, Nike. Period. That's what I'm saying. She got it going on. And that's why Charlene is really mad. Charlene is going outside, man. She's just looking bad, man. You got to get your shit together. You honestly need to just take a break from this drama. Just do your YouTube for your money. Take a break from the drama and really behind the scenes get on your shit because you don't have nothing. Nothing to compete. That's why every time you come for Nike, you come for looks. You come for whatever. In a few more years, your looks gonna be gone down the drain, baby. And then what? Like, come on now. Don't Charlene got a business? What the fuck happened to that? She worried about everything else. She's so dumb. Girl, leave her alone. She gotta make the live tonight at 2:00. That's her 9 to 5. Charlene didn't even have that, and she was selling hair glue and edge control. You all know Royalty took the slow bus to school. Man, I don't know what she took, but she got to do better, man. Nike didn't spill the fucking beans tonight. Homegirl don't have a college education, don't have a high school education. Damn. What you been doing all these years? Why they drag Nike for a naked picture sent to CJ, but praised Charlene for sleeping with CJ when he had a woman and was living with the other woman and had sex with CJ in the woman's car. Oh, goodness. No. That's tea. That's tea for me, baby. That's some tea. Who knows, though? She never went. Yo, stop. Stop. Man, this gonna turn out a mess. Cause Charlene, you already know Charlene gotta come up with something. Like Nike said, when she need them bills paid, she gotta start shit with Nike. Or CJ. Or Lexi. Like she said, her CJ or Lexi. It's getting old. Everybody's starting to learn her pattern too. Leave it alone. It's like every month you start some shit with these folks. Some as a box or a rock is literally Charlene and uneducated. No, I gotta get a picture of a box and a rock in a box, and put Charlene on that bitch. You want to talk about looks because you can't talk about education. That explains everything. You shouldn't even be speaking on Nike. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you speak on someone with a high school education? She could go to night school and graduate with her daughter. Exactly. Charlene ain't got no receipts on Nike. Charlene is the reason why the children don't respect CJ because she tells everything he did to her. Children is out of control. It's too many. She can't keep them all under control. The box of rocks is smart than her. Don't disrespect the rocks. And then it's only her raising them, so she going crazy. Why she ain't on her page with the drama? Oh no, she know better than that. She can't even help her kids with homework. Poor kids. Man. Go ask your grandma. Go ask Julia. Child, and then like imagine trying to get on your kids about graduating, like stay on them about graduating, but you ain't graduate. Imagine the shit they say back during the argument to you. It is sad, love baby. She shouldn't be on here talking about anyone. Nobody. You have bigger issues. Like, why would you even think that you could speak on Nike? The nerve. You have bigger problem, bigger fish to fry. Leave it alone. It's time to move on. Man. That's why they was in summer school all the time talking about Jamie, you should be talking about yourself as a Slack parent as well. Child. She don't know no better. We got to keep that into consideration. She don't know no better. Can't expect too much from a person that don't know no better. Just sad and disgusting. But want to talk about CJ not being ever his child. You're sick to even stoop that low. Then you got, of course, you got people egging it on. Like there's something to be egging on. Very much weird behavior. Very weird. That channel should be telling her to try to co-parent with CJ, but I know that it's not going to happen. That'd be too much like the right thing, Traisha. I feel bad for CJ. Love baby, maybe you should go over there and tell them then. Cause I could have sworn today I heard I like all of them. I like Nike too. But then I hear the bashing of Nike. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Oh, okay. Heavy on the sassy. Real heavy on that. But you know, anything. Let me shut up. But yeah, agreed. I just don't get it. I don't think I ever will. Maybe y'all get it. I don't think I ever will. I don't think it's up to me or for me to understand. This YouTube shit is not for me to understand. Flip flop is real. Yup. Very much so. I don't feel bad for CJ or Roti. All this messiness is their fault. No one else. True. Nike just got brought into it, to be honest. Bitter and sassy. Passion of someone that was way more than you to bring to the table. You took your kid's channel and started off with subs. Right, exactly. YouTube weird as fuck. It is. That's why this shit don't really impress me no more. I'm not really pushed by it no more. It's weak as fuck. For the weak mind. Clicks and views. That's all it's about. You definitely right. That's why I said, like, you know, when you doing it for that, of course you're gonna kiss ass. But like I said, Team PRP, ain't nobody switching up over here. because she won't even bother nobody. She was doing nothing but being supportive of CJ when this whole thing. She got brought into it. Like Nike, the people asked for her for a channel, and that's what I'm saying. You sitting up there bragging because you at 1,000,000 and something subscribers, but them are your kids subscribers. But go off. I think Royalty is jealous of Nike, who has more going on for herself. Exactly. That's why she really mad. Beauty and brains. She's the reason why CJ wasn't there for his child, because she was insecure. So she made CJ choose her and her children, and CJ is wrong for that. I know. And that's why I'll never like her. I will never, ever, ever like her. Sorry. Because I just feel like if you're a mom, any child that's in your care and around you should be safe with you, should be treated as your own. That's just how that shit go. And you as a mom should feel the same way. You don't want nobody mistreating your kids. Like what's going on, man? Are people really just this blind to not see that? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't know because I don't have any kids. Nike been in her own lane. Exactly. Chilling. Calm, cool, and collected. Collected. But yet, Screaming CJ used her kids. You took they channel and subs. That's fucked up. That channel also said Nike mad that CJ want the twins and not her kid. But they never talked bad about Nike. Wow. Why don't he want Kamari? Because if I'm not mistaken, when he thought Nike was keeping Kamari from him, but she just said that it had to be a different weekend or something like that, he made videos saying, well, I can't get Kamari for this. I can't get Kamari for that. So what? Man, that's that weird shit. That's that weird shit. That's what I'm saying. $50, and he's been paid you back, baby, and them kids. If you start dating a man, kids, you need to treat those exactly. He's smart as hell. I seen that. Nike got a village. That's what you call a village. But yeah, I came on here to let y'all know how I felt about PRP's video. I appreciate all the real ones who pulled up tonight. Chit chat with your girl. Yeah, he only won. And CJ was watching her kids back then. He earned the $50. Okay. Yep, she left because of that money. Allegedly. Ciao. Nike put out some tea today. The tea was hot. Oh, thank y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all, but it's gonna be soon. Good night. Big PRP, not the little one. Period. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. And CJ, I hope you get to see them kids for their birthday. If not, pray about it. Well, even before, pray about it. That's all I can tell you, my boy. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it. Team Big PRP. Sure did earn that $50 watching them kids. All them damn kids. PRP. 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 Period. 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 PRP gang. I love y'all. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button as you leave the chat tonight. I appreciate y'all. We out.